Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. Today we are preparing for Vah Naboris.
Right,
we
Peter.
Get some supplies, we get some fairies, and then we go and shoot the feet of the camel and
we're
get
taking
inside.
it on.
Plus, we've also picked out the secret foreign language that we're going to do the Divine Beast in. You'll hear a preview of that at the end of the episode, and then we ask you to guess what it is down in the comments below. Here we go. All right, here we are in the Temple of Temple of Time. Where are we? What is this?
This is the Temple of Time, and I'm going old school Zelda style. Just top-down view. I don't think we're going to do a whole episode like this, but I'm going to do it for a little bit here. Spirit orbs. What do you guys think we should do? Duh.
Stamina.
Yes. Please. I shall
Stamina?
grant you the power you seek.
More like stamina.
Right?
All right.
You guys, and we, last episode we completed our barbarian armor, so we're pretty excited to have this.
Yeah,
especially because the shorts, they're so funny.
Yeah, they are kind of funny on their own, but the whole ensemble is pretty cool together.
All right, and
Top-down view.
The votes are in, guys. It is time.
Oh yeah, we're doing our next Divine Beast.
Yes, and it's down here.
Yeah, it's the one that's down there.
Shoot, I went to the wrong one.
Did you?
I think I went to one to the fairy. We're in the desert, though. I mean, it's gonna be close. And you guys stick around because we're gonna do the big reveal about which language we're gonna be doing for the shrine, so we can hear the Gerudo. What's that lady's name? We can hear it in whatever.
Oh, what is her name? I have totally. Hawakath.
No, it's no. That's a shrine. You cheater.
Princess Di.
No, not like how she died. I should know it. It's
Princess Zelda.
Urbosa.
That's her name.
Because Urbosa's fury. Urbosa's fury is ready.
Well, so what's the name of the? I always get confused between the actual the champions.
Yeah.
And the descendant, who are the current holder of the throne.
Yeah, I wonder if, by the way, if that's going to be part of the DLC, the DLC pack that comes out.
That you get to actually
they're going to do
interact,
something with them, because they're obviously important, but they didn't really get much super importance, you know?
Yeah, that could be. It's fun to speculate. I saw a comment that alluded to some sort of new outfit on Thursday. That we should, which is in the past if you're watching and listening to this, but in the future for us as we record it, asking us about the new outfit and if we were going to try to get it. I don't remember what the outfit was. But is the DLC coming out imminently?
Like the newish one?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be coming out this winter. It might be around Christmas time.
They still haven't released a date? Or announced a date?
Maybe they did, but I missed it.
Oh. Missed could
Looking
pass.
for Lady Riju. She's on the second floor. People normally aren't allowed her sleeping quarters, but she's given you permission. Ooh. Be on your best manners. You are going into a woman's bedroom.
Okay.
Start farting and burping all over the place. Hey!
Gross.
There she is.
Oh, she's hanging out on the old balcony. Her crown looks like a shine in Super Mario Sunshine. Which, by the way, we've been reading your comments. We know that many of you want us to play Super Mario Sunshine co-op, which may or may not happen at some point on the channel.
We didn't realize that Mario Odyssey was going to have a co-op feature, and so that has definitely...
How do I look?
You look like a crazy beetle woman.
Yeah, the helmet's too big, and you got some hair sticking up in the back.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey co-op has definitely become something that we're so excited to play.
Funny moment that they're having here.
It's a memory.
I know, but it's just
it's so goofy.
She's like, why aren't you saying anything? She can't see anything, you know? She's like, Link? I mean...
And of course...
Link lady?
What? Let me skip it. Oh my gosh, that's what you were running into the last time.
I was
getting all mad at you.
Smugly smiling, see, it's not as easy as you think.
Hey, by the way, Peter, have you noticed my voice is still a little raw? From 2 weeks ago?
Well, you gotta...
So dumb.
You gotta stop smoking.
I know. I don't smoke.
It looks good.
I see.
No, you don't.
The threat divine beast Vah Naboris poses only as groans to begin searching for the heirloom. Believe that Gerudo, blah blah blah. Of course.
Yeah, we'll help.
I hope we have the stuff we need. Hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. There's only one way to get close to Vah Naboris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from here, but you should take a sand seal there.
Lookout post. Sand seal.
Lookout post! Or, lookout post!
That's the sound of Link running into a post. Or maybe a young Urbosa lady with that helmet on and she can't see. And she's riding a sand seal and then wham, right into a post.
Lookout post! Or,
No, there's only 3 ways to say lookout post. No. Lookout post, lookout post, or lookout post. I think that one's the funniest, because why would a post need to look out?
Why would you tell me to take a sand seal and then not just readily have some available? Right,
oh, they're around.
Right here.
We were supposed to discover this earlier, but why are you taking the wall?
Because check this out. It's a way easier, faster way to sneak up on a sand seal.
Oh.
See? Boom. What? I don't have a shield on.
You don't have a shield on. The crummy one or the one that will last longer than 1 second?
Right. I choose you, Knight's Shield.
So there's 2 pro tips there, basement dwellers. 1, sneak up on a sand seal by gliding down gently to the ground from above.
The other one is make
sure you have a shield equipped.
Otherwise, you'll just get pulled into the sand and do a face plant.
And it'll go, cling! You cannot sand surf without a shield.
Are you kidding? Come on. Yeah, there we go.
You're taking damage from the cold.
You're taking damage from the cold.
Okay, well, we have lots of hearts, though, and lots of food. Oh, are we heading to a divine beast without really having, like...
anything to eat?
Yep.
Yes. Abandoning.
Well, no, we can still get there and get into it, and then between episodes, do some fixing up.
I think we're going to get into it, and we're going to be able to start doing stuff in it if we don't die first. You know? So, what is this? Chili meat? We don't want that. We want warming food for now. Okay. All right, we're gonna cook some food first. I think that's a wise decision.
Yeah.
Let's be wise.
Hopefully we have ingredients to cook. Otherwise, this episode's not gonna be about what we thought it was gonna be about.
I guarantee we've got ingredients. Let's look.
Let's just look and make sure that my guarantee means something, though. We've got some.
We've got stuff that we can make. Yeah, we got meats. Yeah.
All right, it's a cooking episode.
With 3 hearts, we've got enough stuff to at least refill our hearts. But...
she's charging for sand seal rides when they're free outside.
Yep.
That goes back to the original Legend of Zelda, where you could pay for hints that weren't hints. You remember it, guys? If you don't know, in the original Legend of Zelda, there's an old woman that will give you can pay one of 3 prices, and she'll give you a hint if you pay a price. And if you pay the lowest price, she says more. And if you pay the medium price, she says more. But she takes the money. So you just have to pay the high price first, and only that to get the cheapest deal on the hint. Or you could look it up on the internet at thebasementsfavoritesearchengine.com.
It's true. That's not a real website, by the way, guys. Peter just says it all the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was gonna argue, but there was no room. Ooh, and Duracarrots. Those are worth stuff, right?
Yeah, they're delicious.
So, basement dwellers, today is a Tuesday, and I am wondering how you guys feel about Tuesdays in general. Comment below. If you're in school, do you have different classes on Tuesdays, or is every day at school kind of the same? Do you feel better about Tuesdays than Mondays? Is it easier to wake up in the morning? If you're out of school, how are Tuesdays different for you than the other days of the week? For me, I always have meetings on Tuesdays at work, and so Tuesday ends up being what I like to jokingly call a meetingful day.
Meaningful?
Which is not to be confused with a meaningful day, and thus people know that I find meetings to be meaningless. That's all the room for.
I'm making hearty foods.
Humor and criticism that I have. Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Yellow hearts and such.
And I'm just sort of gabbing on so that you can.
That's all right. Focus on.
You can do a good job of creating some good stuff for
okay, let's see.
Our current mission.
You know what we should also do? We should make some hearty radish.
Some stuff to resist electricity.
Damage. Yeah, resisting electricity is a good idea.
I would cook up some of those defensive mushrooms too.
Zap shrooms.
So that you could have a higher defense level, like a boost.
I agree.
A buff? Is that what the kids call them?
I think they do. Yeah. Look at that. Electricity resistance. We're going to make another one of those.
Nice. Zap shroom. We're going to have to... Gerudo, shrine, shiny shrine.
When I was watching that again, I laughed at myself, and I
laugh at that every time. So, guys, a few episodes ago, there was Sing Song Shrine. That was like number 48 or 49, something like that. And we had a little trouble getting our musical abilities off the ground in that one, I feel. But
I realized why. We didn't pick melodies. We just started singing.
Right. And we were.
I think we've got enough foods now, yeah? That looks good to me.
Hey, you're the one doing the biz.
The thing I'm worried about, Peter, is that you were so lackadaisical with the fairies that we've got none.
Oh.
Let's go.
Let's go. We could. Oh, to a fairy?
Yeah, we'll just go here.
Grab some?
I'm going to grab grabbies.
Guys, listen, hey, this is what it takes. If you want to take on a divine beast with 3 hearts,
you got to be prepared.
Yeah, and you know, we didn't want to cheat you of the full experience. This is
we had a meeting before. We sat down at like our big meeting table down here in the basement.
Oh yeah, Bill was there.
And I put on my basement tie, and I was like, "Okay, business meeting, Peter."
Susan brought her notepad.
Yep.
And she had taken some notes.
Yeah, and we asked her to read the minutes from the previous meeting.
Yeah, our chief financial officer, Susan, she's a wonderful gal. Yeah. She always brings her notepad. She won't take notes on like an electronic device. No tablet, no laptop, just pen and paper. She's old school.
It's true, but we still love her though.
Yeah.
She does a good job.
Oh, she's like uncannily great at her job.
It's strange though. She's like 50 years old, but she still chooses to work here for free.
Yeah.
She's Peter's deranged aunt.
Yeah.
To be honest. But she's still good. She's a nice lady.
Yeah, in fact, actually, it's even better than
Were there
free.
only 2 fairies here?
My uncle pays us to keep her busy, so...
I think
but she's doing a bang-up job.
She really is.
You know, our financials are through the roof.
They really are. It helps that the roof is very close to us because we're in a basement.
Yeah, and by roof, I mean the ceiling that I can reach up and touch, despite the fact I'm sitting on an old, questionable couch right now. What are you doing?
This sometimes works.
You hold a fairy and then you twirl the camera?
Spawns more fairies, but apparently not this time.
I feel like you told me this like dozens of episodes ago, and I was skeptical.
I think it works maybe at a certain place, but okay, we've got 2 fairies. We're ready. We're as ready as we're gonna ever be.
Well, I don't know about that, but we are as ready as we're going to take the time to be right now.
We're as ready as we're gonna take the time to be. That's what I meant to say.
We're not getting any readier. We could, but we're not going to.
Perfect.
Ted, how are your Tuesdays? Do you have Mondays off?
I switched that around, so...
Fridays off?
I have Fridays off, and Thursday is a flex day, but I work Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays.
I'm flexing right now.
Every day's a flex day for me, bro. That's funny.
Actually, speaking of flexing, I went so my wife and kids and I are now have a family membership to the YMCA.
Ooh.
That's new. And I was like, So we went last weekend and we got our family membership, and then I sat in a hot tub. And the kids all passed their swim tests, so they could just sort of swim.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's the best.
And we could just sort of look at them from the hot tub. Yeah. So it's a golden era where the kids are too young to be in the hot tub, but old enough to be in the pool without us, so we can be in the hot tub. And that was fine and good and a nice way to spend an afternoon. But then, yesterday, after work, I came home and then we all got on our Y clothes and we went to the YMCA.
Nice.
By the way, if anyone doesn't know, the YMCA is a popular gym.
It's fun to stay there.
Pool.
I know that.
Yeah, it was also a Village People song. It stands for
Young Man.
Young Men's Christian Association.
Is that what it is?
At any rate,
yeah, it is.
They've got treadmills and weights and pools and all that kind of stuff.
So it's like a fitness center kind of.
Right. So I went after work on Monday and I was like, okay, I have not worked out in a long time. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be smart. Instead of like pushing myself and being super sore the next day, I'm going to take it easy. So I did, we're ready. So I did less weight than I knew I could handle and fewer reps than I knew I could do, and went for like a 20-minute jog on the treadmill at not a very fast pace. Mm-hmm. And I woke up this morning, the day after, My back hurt.
Oh, no. So you tried to be nice to yourself and you still hurt yourself.
Yeah, and I think I'm just out of shape. Been at my current job for too long. Got too settled in.
With the power of the heirloom passed down to my family, I shall calm the divine beast Vah Naboris. Ancestors of Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me this task. Careful, you're talking to Ganon there.
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Ganondorf. Sorry, guys. Whoa, but it worked.
I still don't. I love the tiny eyeballs on that.
Walrus?
On
the mask.
Sand seal thing. No, the little eyeballs on the saber-toothed sand seal. Right there.
Yeah.
That one's got normal, like, big eyes. But
the one that we're gonna ride's got these tiny little blinky eyes.
he's like, oh.
I love the little details, like that her mask keeps falling down and she's got to like just push it back up.
Look at his little eyes. Oh boy, it's a big day for me.
Yeah, sure. Lady Urbosa, please grant Link and me your protection.
I can't wait to tell all my friends that I got to hang out with, what's her name? What's the girl's name?
I don't know.
Oh. And
Link today.
Ruha? Ruho? Roha?
Rojo?
Whoa.
Isn't that Spanish for red?
There's a problem.
What's
I
that?
don't want to wear this clothing. I want to wear ninja clothing. I'm a ninja.
That makes sense. Oh, so I remember doing this. You got to stay within the circle of protection.
Yes, and we also need to get our bow out. Because you can't shoot bomb arrows unless you got a bow.
I'm glad we have...
I'm not worried about my aim. Let's do this. Alright, we just got to stay inside this circle of protection. And when we get close enough, we got to shoot its feet. Bomb arrows.
The pace of this circle of protection reminds me of the old Sega commercials for blast processing, making fun of, they'd show like Sonic going a million miles an hour, and then they'd show Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, and everyone's like, real slow.
Oh gosh.
You remember those commercials? They stuck a TV playing a Sega game on the back of a Formula One racer.
I never saw those commercials. I was too
drove
young.
away from the camera real fast, and then they put like a ice cream truck or something with the Super Nintendo on it, and it was like driving away real slow.
That was way back when the... Am I like missing something here? No, we're just not there yet.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's taking forever.
Hey, pretend it's your first time.
Okay. Ooh, this is so exciting.
Whoa, what's gonna happen?
There we go.
What's it gonna be?
Oh man, it's powering up with its crazy humps.
Oh.
It's humps, it's humps, it's humps.
I want to say...
It's lovely camel lumps.
Ew. That makes me want soup.
Camel lumps?
Camel soup.
Oh, Campbell's soup? Camel soup is like wet cigarettes.
Extra lumpy. Can you imagine if instead of chunky, they chose the word lumpy? That'd be a bummer.
Oh, you moved your foot.
I saw that it was about to move.
Move your feet, lose your seat.
It's like, don't shoot at that one, it's about to move. They did give us 20 bomb arrows, though.
That's true.
All we need is 4.
No, you need a few more, because you got to hit each foot a couple times, it looks like.
Oh. You got the first one in 1, didn't you?
Look at that. See that? Oh! Shoot! I blew myself up.
Well, it's a good thing you got extra, fairies.
Why can't I just get this? No, keep up the fight.
Aim for the feet. You could do this. You gotta press A to ride.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Shoot! Come back, circle of protection! No! You dumb!
She's trying to
Come
chase
on!
you.
It's so dumb. These
All right, you're at a quarter heart.
really don't turn on a dime, these dumb walry.
Well, you were chasing it, and it was chasing you, and you were doing
Keep up the fight.
like circles.
Okay.
So maybe just sort of like slowly go toward the because I think she's trying to help you out, and you were trying to help her out, and it was counterproductive.
Okay. All right. We're doing better now. We're alive. We got this. Oh.
So we're already starting to hear some of the voice acting.
A little bit, yes.
Can anyone guess what the language is?
I don't know. I don't think she's actually saying real words yet, is she?
Well, I thought she was.
Oh, yeah, she probably is. Ooh, if you can guess. Whoa! What are you doing? Just go at a normal... You dummy! She's turning and slowing down and speeding up. What is your problem?
she's flirting. You're so cute when you get electrocuted.
Ugh. Forget this. I don't need your dumb circle of quote-unquote protection, which is more like a danger circle.
How are you gonna avoid the,
That?
You're just gonna let it happen? Oh look, she caught up with you.
I don't want to leave. I am aiming at the feet.
Is that because you're like
there,
out of the thing?
There. I didn't need your circle of quote-unquote protection.
Sometimes
lies.
It's best to go outside of the game's conventions.
You know why why there's 2 S's in desert? Because you want seconds.
There's only 1 S in desert.
Oh, hey, right.
Well, you knew that. Oh,
it falls down.
That was a dumb hole.
Well, we made it.
Made it to the dumb hole.
Really stupid. Did I use up both fairies in that?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
You know what, though?
Why? It was all that little girl's fault. She needs to learn how to drive a walrus. Do you have your walrus license?
Hey, guys, listen. Specifically, males, when you're looking for a spouse, make sure she knows how to drive a walrus, okay?
I would like to see your walrus license, please. And registration.
Do you have any walrus accidents? Has your insurance ever totaled a walrus?
Do you have any walrus moving violations? Ooh. Oh, that sounds cool.
Oh.
You guys.
Oh, don't say it.
I'm waiting for her to say more things.
I know, me too.
But I don't want to talk over her.
We're both holding our
Here
breaths.
it is. Oh. Here's more.
Or maybe not. All right, basement dwellers. Here's your job. Before next time in the basement, you tell us what language you think that is.
Ooh, that's genius.
And then in the next episode, we'll reveal it, of course. And
that sounds great.
We may also have some more fairies by then. So yeah, and then we'll take on Vah Naboris. That'll be fun. So make sure you stick around. And thank you so much for sticking around for this video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done that yet. And until next time, basement dwellers, we think that you are better at driving a walrus than
an Eskimo who is blind in the basement. Normally, they're good at driving walruses, though.
Yeah, the seeing Eskimos.
Yes, yeah.
Do you know Eskimos have a seeing eye walrus when they're blind?
They are allowed in grocery stores and stuff.